Okay, guys, so over there. Oh, no big deal. And then we got service, I guess.
He said, "Is the bike running okay?" So I'll let you call him. And
Recording.
All right, guys. Got on the phone with Larry. We had some historical codes that had popped up. Oh, man, on a big slant. And we've got those cleared, and all systems go. So now, what I do, got to get back over there, baby? I don't have no...
just keep going straight, and it'll merge onto 70.
Thank you, hon. Like I said, we got all the historical codes. I don't know why they popped up. The oil light is off now. Larry said sometimes that shit happens. The bike is running amazing, pulling like a mule. So, but not knowing, that was the best thing to do, right? Make ourselves feel better. And plus, Steph and I, well, honestly, Steph likes to hammer on his back a lot more than I do. So she's always turn it up and want to make sure everything's legit. And we are back up. Systems go. Full speed ahead. Cutting our way up to Cheyenne. Look how pretty this is, guys. We're getting into the Rocky Mountain National Park. So you can tell it is too. It's starting to change scenery as far as the rock formations. And I don't know how they're laid together, how they're cut. So anyway, guys, welcome to the Rocky Mountain National Forest. We're fixing to take 232 here to our right and get up into it. Gonna have us all up in you, Rocky Mountains. How's it feel?
Little Rocky.
A little rocky. A little dry and a little rocky. Alright, let's make our way through the Great Rocky Mountains. My first thoughts on riding through the Rockies here. The roads are windy, like wide winds so far. They're not a tight radius, tight bend. They're more of a sweeping curve. Up the hill, open road, great tarmac, little bit of a shoulder over here, plenty of passing so far. Get my beard out of the way, guys. Yeah, so it's definitely a change from what we were riding yesterday on the $1 Million Highway. And we're not talking that far away either. I don't know, a couple 100 miles when we get over in here. So yeah, totally different ride, different views, but definitely a fun run because you can turn it up down through here. Yep, faux show. Steph's putting my jacket on. Temperature has fallen some. So that's a good plus riding 2 up. She's taking care of Big Papa here. And now she's buttoning me up from the bottom up. Getting some loving, some button loving. She knew I was getting cold probably. Little shit. Always taking care of me. Sure do appreciate that, sweetheart. Yeah. Great Rockies, y'all. All right. Showing you the view from up here on top. Now I was just talking about how the roads were like sweeping. Well, they got a little tighter. Yeah, it came up on like a huge horse shape. God, I can't get my words out. Use my words like this right here. Horseshoe. They're a little mud and dirt right there. Yeah, so it's switchbacks for sure coming up this hill. Down there below, like I said, was winding, wide, sweeping corners. It does get a little tighter. So you're getting to see me explore this road for the first time. And yeah, super badass. But the roads are great. They're big and wide. You have plenty of room and gives you enough room where you kind of get away from cars. I don't like nobody being around me, you know. I want to be where if I need to, I can run a little harder in the corner, maybe drift just a little bit, not feel like I got to hold it real tight, you know. And another thing too is, you know, we all want to look around a little bit. Well, car beside you don't feel so comfortable just to take a gander. Take it over here in the left lane here. There are there's some shit on the road. But ain't this neat? Oh wow. Look at her just open up. Oh man. Rocky Mountains. Feels like I need to sing a song right now. Rocky Mountain Way, keep on riding, keep on rolling. I don't know the words, but I think that's the song I'm thinking of. One of you guys will be, that's my favorite song. Or you'll have one of you go, I absolutely hate that song. I lost my virginity to it. And he was an asshole. I never spoke to him again. But I did name the kid after him. Oh, talking shit up here on the Great Rockies. Boy, she just keeps gaining altitude. Ain't it cool? I don't know, 10 something. I can't take the time to look. 10,882, I believe. Yeah. And what it's doing, like I said, it's just winding around. There's, you can see the sign right there. It's basically a U-turn. We got the old trucks coming up, hauling some wood, some lumber. Looks like they got some. I don't know what they got. We'll have to go up here and look. Oh, lumber's high right now, ain't it? Crazy high. Particle board? Probably. Yeah, okay. Well, 2x4s. Okay. Somebody's putting a little house together. Alright guys, I'll kind of ease out here on the right side here. Give you a peek over. Rocky Mountains. I'll let him go on. He's rode this road a couple times. He's got to deliver those refrigerators, I believe. Alright guys, just another little shot of what we're going around and through and over and under, and we went through a tunnel and gone around a mountain. Now we're going up and around again. I don't know where we're at, you know. Here's a prime example of a layout right here. You guys can see here in the Rockies. Turn around and wave at your ass as you go around. The road's got some potholes in it though, to be honest. Got some pretty deep ones. In spots, it's probably where it's froze and thawed. And, you know, look right there, I hit a little bit. You know, I don't know if I'd want to go balls to the wall. You don't really see that shit till you come up on them. Like this right here. Ugh, that's a good one. There's another one right there in front of us. Damn, that's a big one. That's what she said. Yeah, so if you're riding this part of the Rockies through here, there are some, you know, There's some potholes. To be expected, right? Oh man, look how pretty that is. You think that's, I guess that's snow up there. Huh. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I wouldn't think so in August, but you know, we're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Just me and you riding the Rocky Mountains. I don't know what you're doing. You could be at work, watching YouTube, trying to pass the time. You could be at home, late night, binge watching the Ornery One, eating some Doritos, drinking a Dr. Pepper, maybe a Mountain Dew. Or maybe you just found this channel and you don't know who the hell we are. Well, the voice you hear right now, looking out across this amazing landscape, I'm the Ornery One. That's right. And behind me, straddling me from behind, better said, is the Ornery Squall. And this is what our channel's all about. Getting out, riding this bike, showing y'all what's out here to go ride. Our life together on two wheels, trying to live as happy and as free as possible in the world we live in today. We're making the most out of every mile. And real quick story, guys, if you don't know, that lovely lady sitting behind me, we about lost her 8 years ago. Sorry. To a brain tumor. It was in her fourth ventricle. We found out on a Thursday. We had emergency brain surgery on a Monday. She had a 50-50 chance of making it, and she pulled through. She's pointing over here, looking how awesome that is. She's not on the center right now, it's just me. She had a 50-50 chance of making it. You know, she pulled through. There's a story behind my beard right there that's flopping in the camera. I had a little old bitty beard, and I told her, I said, honey, if you'll make it through this, I'll never shave again. Well, that made her kind of, well, you know, at the moment, she didn't even know if she'd see my face again. So it was just one of them lighthearted, kind of good-spirited, you'll get through it, I'm going to have the longest beard you've ever been with kind of thing. Well, you know, little shit, she's pulled through. I've got a long beard now, and we are making our life exactly what we want it to be, and we're living it. And like I said, we're making the most of it every mile. And we never you never want to take that somebody for granted, because you lose them in all kinds of ways, and you never get the chance like I am to have her with me. Enjoying all this that you see right now. I sat here in complete content and happiness, being cleansed of all I've done wrong, and all forgiven for what has been done to me. I work so hard at that. We take a lot of stuff, all of us, day to day. We just kind of put our head down, hunker shoulders up, and we just take it. And that's what this bike does for me. It's clarity. It's cleansing. Look at this. The bike, it will break you and it will make you. It is all that I need, as long as staff is on it with me. Without my riding buddy, I'd be lost. I wouldn't do it. So I knew this was coming out today. I felt it this morning. I did my video diary this morning, and I felt this coming on. I knew with the right setting, all this was going to come out. And it just so happened that here we are in this gorgeous part of the country that we call the Rockies. And I've got that beautiful ornery squall behind me, and closing, I guess, to this little soapboxes. And I strive to be better, and I compel myself to be better. And after every ride, I become better. And after every confession, I feel better. So all you guys out there struggling, just breathe, man. Just breathe. Take that breath. Take that next breath. Don't fucking give up. Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on life. You never know, the next morning when you wake up, you could be right here with us riding this great country of ours, or the country you may live in, whatever it may be. Don't give up on yourself. Love, 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 love. Give love, be loved, forgive. With all that being said, go guys, it's the hardest thing to do. I've got forgive tattooed on my forearm. It is the hardest. But I ask for forgiveness. And I forgive myself for what I did yesterday and what I'm about to do today. And I just keep mile after mile marker trying to become a better person. I think they just almost went biblical. I apologize. It's just how I'm feeling. 44 years old this year. I've got a lot on my mind. My age is making me have a different outlook on life. I've got a different perspective. As every day comes to an end, I'm learning more and more. Okay, guys. I'm going to shut the scent off and I guess try to just be quiet and clear my head, dry these tears up in my beard before we get to a stopping point. Although Steph's going to see this anyway, she is chief and editor. I sure do love you, sweetheart, and proud of you. I wouldn't and I couldn't do this without you. We have stopped a couple times. We got different content. We got the drone up, got some pictures, stuff for story, for YouTube, post. Always working for that social media next. But as we were working back there, some of the crew on the Guinness World Record longest poker run passed us. So what you see here is, I don't know how many of them there are, 8. Anyway, up in front though is Sunny and Angie. So that's the Badgers, and then they've got their 16-year-old daughter, Baby Badger, with them up there riding with them the whole way. So a little shout out to her. She's an amazing young woman, and she's turned into a great motorcyclist. It's cool to see a family doing this. We talk about this a lot. Two wheels will bring you together, and that is a special moment right here for them to share running through the Rockies. Yesterday they ran through $1 Million Highway. But anyway, that's who you're seeing up here in front. Steph and I are going to try to get some documentation, some videos, some pictures. When we get a chance, we'll get up beside them. Another great moment happening here on the Guinness World Record longest poker run, and another great moment happening for Steph and I on our great escape. Seeing a young lady come into her own as a motorcyclist is always an exciting time. All right, guys, I'll catch you down the road a little bit. Look at this view. Amazing, amazing road. Come ride the Rockies. You won't regret it.
Day 7 of the World Record Poker Run, and this is day 16 of the Great Escape. I was looking down at the mileage earlier, and I think we're about 4,600 miles into the Great Escape. And look where we just pulled up. And what does that mean?
Somebody gets new socks.
Yay! I've been wearing the same socks I was just going to wave at all them. Been wearing the same socks for about 5 days straight because our tour pack blew out, as you guys know, and so all of our luggage is in the chase vehicle, and they're, of course, following everyone. So we're kind of one of the first ones arriving to places. They're the last ones to arrive at places. So, same socks it is until this moment here. Can anybody guess where we're at?
Can you guess where we're at?
It's on.
Going down.
A little mustard. Because I like ketchup and mustard on my fries.
Pretty cool place.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
10th frame.
10th frame. Of course, rolling in, Steph's hungry, and I am too. And she's like, okay, yesterday we didn't struck out all day finding something that was open to eat. She's like, we're going to eat here. It's called 10th frame. You can bowl. And of course, that's what we're going to do after we eat. We're going to see who wins. Who will it be? The Ornery One or the Ornery Squall?
Don't know who you're messing with here.
Oh, really? Who am I messing with?
Hey, my mom in high school got a trophy for bowling.
Oh, wow.
It was the worst bowler, but it was a trophy.
Well, way to go, Donna. Let's see what ball the Ornery Squall picks. I bet it's a blue one. For some reason, I feel like it's going to be blue.
Can't even get my finger like.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm going to back it up here and get more view. Back it up. I'm going to back that view up. You like that one? Maybe. Oh, I knew it was gonna be blue. Nope. She didn't want the blue ball.
Green is my favorite color. Ooh, my finger's stuck.
Oh, have to call help.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's yours?
This is it.
Okay.
That feels good.
All right. Which lane is ours?
The third one over there.
Okay. So I gotta find mine?
Dun dun dun. Oh, big old bright red one. Does that feel good?
That's it. All
Okay, let's take our balls.
Okay, let's take our balls and watch this shit.
Nailed it. It's okay, you're warm enough.
Well, not off to a very good start, I can tell you. We may be here for a while. Let's see what you got. Thanks, Bob.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. I'm getting my ass whooped. Steph is doing it well, and I'm down to doing whatever I can do to knock some pins down. So here I go. Okay.
Wow.
That's how I can catch up. Yeah, whatever it takes. Yeah. So I'm not gonna win, I can tell you this, but I'm gonna see if I can beat her at the speed of my ball.
And that's how you do it.
That's how I need to do it. I need to speed that.
So my speed was 15:10, yours was 15:55.
Beating you.
Recording.
Okay, guys, this is going to be a little bit different from the center view. I just bowled one of my frames, and I didn't hit anything. So I thought I'd put my helmet on and see how it goes. Okay? All right. All right, here we go. The helmet's going to make all the difference. All right. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. And... I can't bowl. I just can't bowl. Helmet on, helmet off. I just can't bowl. But I'm not going to give up. All right. Damn it, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. It's about the approach. Come on. Right down there. We'll see what she does. I suck. I suck at bowling. 0, 0, and she's got 9. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my God. I'm gonna get a different ball. This is just shit. I'm getting a different ball. This ain't working. I gotta get a different ball. Damn it. What the hell's going on? I know what's going on. I suck. Okay, this is going to be mine. I'm going to do good. All right. I can do this. And let's watch her approach. We got a nice view. And what'd she do? Thank God. Okay, okay. I might have a fighting chance. I don't know. Let's set up. Let's go again here. Okay. I'm going to start back here, and I'm going to give it all I got. Oh, here we go. This is the trick. Oh, 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 oh. Uh-huh. Got to get the right ball. That's what it is. Got to get the right ball. If you don't know who I am, I'm TJ Thompson, the Ornery One. And over here is Stephanie Thompson, the Ornery Squall. And this is our life on two wheels, bowling and eating our way through every mile. Oh, shit. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Go ahead and chime in. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Tickle the bell. They'll let you know when we release a new video. Probably not about bowling.
Which one will be my lucky ball?
Takes two. So what's the score right now on the bowling situation here?
We are at 44 and you're at 38.
So
Sorry, I'm at 30. I'm at 40.
she's beating me, guys. God, I suck at bowling. She's gonna get it. Oh my! Get my ass whooped.
Bye, girl.
Always. That was fun.
That was so much fun, and you know what they say, it's better to be here than across the street.
I know, Joe. And it's a mini excursion. Here we are, Roosevelt National Forest. It's beautiful. There's a big old lake over here to our right. And it was amazing coming in. I didn't turn the scent on because we were just taking it in. Steph and I were just talking though, to run through these national forests is the thing. Like, do it. You're not going to regret it. They're just always so amazing. Holy shit. Looks like something off a damn movie. I bet they have made a movie here. Oh man, it's so cool. Temperatures dropped too. It was like 74, 75. Now it's dropped down to 68. Which is always fun to feel that temperature variate. Let you know you're doing something. So, shows here a steep incline, next 15 miles. So, usually when that happens, we get some good views. I'm trying to tuck my beard in my coat here. If you guys are wondering what we're recording off of over here, it's the Sena 10C Evo action camera. It is our workhorse. This is what we rely on for communication.
Wow, so this was all burnt on the left.
I just was wondering that. I just seen that.
On the left side, it's just
scalded.
Some people did ask if we had seen or smoke and stuff from the wildfires. And I don't know if that was a controlled burn back there or if that was a wildfire area.
No.
I have seen a lot of fire signs as far as fire danger, and the level of it right now is extremely high.
Right, and we did notice in Amarillo after that some haze in the sky, and we watched in the lobby. Steph and I never watched the news ever, but in the lobby we seen where it was smoke from the fires. I noticed my weather app has been popping up poor weather or poor air quality outside. So I wonder if we just don't know any better, and it should be clearer than it is now. I don't know. Let's see, the temperature now is at 72. Well, it goes at 68.
So we've dropped 3,000 feet in elevation already.
And it's a gradual decline. It ain't nothing crazy. Have you noticed any of your ears doing anything weird?
Yesterday my ears were popping quite a bit, but not today.
No. Yesterday I was I took my helmet off. Everybody was talking to me, and I had to kind of swallow, and my ears kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of the trees running here dead. I don't know why. It looks like fire, maybe. Maybe that was a fire a couple of years ago. Remember when we was up here at Sturgis?
Yes, maybe so.
And we couldn't go into Wyoming really because of it. Don't know.
So that's kind of a neat perspective to think that, you know, sometimes you can't just hop on your bike and come to this area because of Mother Nature and the elements and stuff like that that's taking effect. So it's kind of like it's a privilege that we're getting to be able to ride. You know, this like the $1 Million Highway. We tried it once before and it was closed down
Exactly.
for wildfires. So
Well, and there were some passes yesterday that was shut down due to a truck going up it and couldn't turn. They had to get out. So you take your time to get up in here, and sometimes you don't get to do what you plan on doing.
right.
I mean, yeah.
So it's a pretty amazing thing that we're able to ride this because, you know, next time we're up in this area we want to, we may not be able to. So it's kind of it's a special treat.
Yeah. If a man can just get that perspective in his head, because, you know, as we get older and work and everything, we feel like, you know, we deserve this stuff, and we do. But
Yes.
even though you may travel a long ways, you may not get to do what you wanted to do, and that's, you know, the whole perspective like you're talking about. Feel, I don't know, just enjoy the moment. It's really humbling to ride through these mountains like this. So it really makes you feel about that big. In the last 2 days, Steph and I have been so like laid back. Especially, Steph is a pretty laid back individual. Her temperament, everything about her, she's really just like low key. For me though, I am a upper, so I mean I'm always just like Steph tells me to quit shaking the table. I'm gravitating, like I'm always just ADD. The last couple of days, something has, which you guys seen earlier, I broke on the bike. So that was a moment of, I think all this was leading up to that moment where I broke. And what that does, it does break you and it does tear you down, but it
It's
makes
almost
you,
like a release.
yeah, it makes you better. You know, you explore further into your psycho. And I know this is going deep and you guys are like, oh my God, I'm watching motorcycle stuff, not therapy. But not with this guy, because in my life, I've been, and Steph, we've both been through the trenches, stuff we don't even talk about, stuff that's very personable. And we just use this as therapy. It is our therapy.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways that someone can get therapy or meditation or clarity. And out riding these roads is one of the ways that we get clarity. And sometimes you break, and in the long run, you don't realize that all of it was therapy leading up to that point where then you just break, and then you're like, you know what? It's a new, fresh start, and
Well, and you know, earlier, Steph, you don't know this, but I did tell you when we were eating at the bowling alley, but I told her, I was like, you're going to watch some of that on the Senna, and I broke coming through the Rockies. Well,
yeah.
her card, when she put it in, you have to formulate, it's just shit. It's always something so we keep our same cards lined up. Well, on this ride, we're starting to use different cards. So she had a little trouble with her card. So she wasn't able to record. And I said, I'll just do it off my camera. So a lot of times we turn off the Sennas just to save a battery, and we don't turn them on. And then I kick it on and start vlogging. So she had no idea that I was on her braking at that moment. And I told her at lunch, I was like, that right there may be just its own little video. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if it needs to be fit into. I don't know. But you said clarity right there, Steph, and I talked in that segment there about clarity.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, look at here. Come on, guys. Give it up.
Yeah. We are off to our left. You can. I don't know if they've been able to see it with you or not, but there's a lot of flowing water. It's Purdue Falls. We're coming into Purdue Canyon, and we're in the Roosevelt National Forest.
Wow.
There it is. Yeah.
Holy shit, y'all. Holy shit. It's just this whole trip so far. The Great Escape has not let us down at all. I mean, we put all the cards on the table. I had people saying, "Did you guys bite off more than you chew?" And I'm like, "Well, we may have to just chew slower." But and I'm telling you, it's very satisfying. This trip already, we're I don't know the number, 45. I don't know. We're somewhere in there, 4,500 or so. 13,000 mile, 54 days. The Great Escape.
Wow.
Holy shit! And this is what we're doing. I mean, it's just like Steph and I were talking earlier. Like, where would the Indians be? Would they be up here shooting arrows down? That's who she is, on her squaw. I'd be riding my horse down through here, and I said, "You'd be up there shooting arrows at me." And would you say?
I said, no, I would see you come in, and I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to spare his life.
And you,
I think he's kind of cute.
that it did, and you have, you definitely have. You didn't shoot an arrow at me, just the Cupid shot the arrow. Oh my God, this is getting way too mushy.
It's the mountains.
Yeah, it's just today.
This Thomas Kincaid painting get to your
Oh
heart.
God, let's back out of this. Let's get back to let's turn on some heavy iron cutting music right now. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna have to turn on some like Led Zeppelin right now. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some Garth Brooks, The Dance. Oh, Garth Brooks, come on, kick it up. We couldn't put it on our video because he'll monetize us because he got to make money off all of his music, and poor old boy, he's about to go broke. Bless your heart. stop is this?
This is wrapping up day 7. This is going to be our 4th card pull, and we are in Cheyenne, Wyoming.
We had an amazing run today up and through those
all those passes. So we came through Rocky Mountain National Park and then through Roosevelt National Park. Such a beautiful ride. Absolutely recommend it if you're in this area.
We had an amazing day. It was a short day. I think it was only 3 something.
I think it was 304.
Yeah, short.
304 miles.
We went bowling. Like I said, you probably seen the video there. Stuff kicking my ass. But now, what really matters is who's going to win this poker hand. We got one more tomorrow night. We'll be at the Buffalo Chip at the biggest party on earth.
Yes.
But right now, we are fixing to draw these cards.
So I need a jack or another 5, something like that, right? Can I have a redraw?
Okay. Here we go. This is what I got. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to draw.
Did I give you one of these?
Yes. Let's see here. I think I'm going to do this one right here. The 2. Okay. 2 hearts.
2 hearts.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Is this your pose?
Yeah, it's my folks.
Okay.
Did I nail it? Did I do good? You want to get in here? Oh, wait.
Y'all want your picture together?
Front to front.
I think that's his new boyfriend.
I know. Wow. Don't threaten me with the time. What is that?